Alright, I like playing e4. And with the Sicilian, I like doing gambits even if the gambits don't really exist. So this one is a gambit usually if it was e4, e5, but I did it anyway with the Sicilian. So I don't think it's an opening at all, but I don't know. I just like playing this way. I like trying to open up despite a pawn sacrifice. But here we're not down because opponent did not accept the actual gambit of c3. Now here we just move the bishop back, still in control of the center, and there's the queen. I have two options here: queen move to c2, or no, actually let me think about this. What is a good response? So I'm not an opening master, although I have a lot memorized, but there's just too many that if you make gambits like these, there's not really any good option. I mean, you can't memorize all of them unless you're Magnus or something. Anyway, I think maybe this is still pretty much equal, equal in material, equal in center control, and I'll try to be on the offensive. So I think if they castle queenside, it's a mistake because the king is kind of out in the open. I think you're still supposed to castle kingside if you were black. So I think they'll still castle kingside. But yeah, I'm threatening to win this pawn. Okay. Then we castle on our own. I have a nice open d file, but yeah, they also have their rook. They could also put the rook on the d file. So I guess it's castle kingside for both of us. It's the safest thing to do. Okay, a passive move like this. You know what? Let's just go on the offensive here. I like being offensive if the opportunity presents itself. And ooh, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna take the bishop. Although this is not necessarily a super bad pawn structure for black, because eventually one of the bad pawns gets traded. But I still think a bishop for a knight, bishop's still better. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna be a right move because I'll leave an isolated pawn on the my e pawn. But again, I like being offensive. Okay. Not the best tactician, although I solve puzzles every day, and you know, it's different when there are time constraints. You know what? Let's infiltrate. The knight is pretty safe here. Then I could just go to the center. And I think I'm ahead in terms of center control. King moves. Okay, we're up a pawn right now. So I did not see that in advance. Wow. I don't know why my opponent conceded. Let's play one more game. So I'm JTMS hero, by the way. I can't change it anymore. JTMS is from Magic. It's like Jace the Mind Sculptor. I used to play competitive Magic, but now let's go for chess. And I think my ELO is pretty decent. It's not the best, but I'll still continue to improve. And here again, I am with the Gambit. I've been telling you that I don't know what this is called. I don't think it's called anything. But for some reason, opponents are not accepting. It's either they're prepared or they're not prepared if they were to take. I'd still leave the option open for them to capture, be a pawn down, or whatever. Okay. Here, I think I'll just take, because I'm gonna be the one up a pawn here. No, wait, I'm not up a pawn. What am I talking about? But I've got the queen out, and the knight that's usually gonna attack the queen is not there, and they have an isolated pawn. It's always too good to damage the structure, the pawn structure, or give your opponent bad isolated pawns for the opponent. I'm mumbling here, but anyway. Wow, the king's out in the open. I have to attack this, and they just gave a free pawn, and their king is out in the open. Now, maybe I could think a bit longer. The knight jumps. What? Okay, I'm just gonna win a rook here, or the queen. Yeah. They advance this, then I'm just gonna go rook c1. Yeah, rook c1 it is, right? And I think I just win this game. Well, yeah, I don't know what castle queenside was doing, honestly. And their best bet is just take the rook, right? No, take the bishop. I take the queen, so they're like 3 pawn, 8, 1 pawn behind in material. But I don't know. I think I'm still winning. The queen's all out here. I have my knight. Yeah, this was their best bet, but you know, I'm just gonna develop here and try to see if I could mate. Yeah, we're just 2 pawns up, but I think I'm winning. All right. Wait, if we check here, one legal move. Yeah, we just do check. Then we get the bishop. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think I just win this, right? Opponent might concede. I don't see a comeback here. Like, I'm not the best endgame player, but 5 points in material up. I think we're good. Now I'm gonna try to... Okay. Yeah, this is just brutal. I'm just gonna take the pawn. And do we have mate soon? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so bad at tactics. Let's slow down the pace a bit. We're way up ahead, so maybe I'll try not to lose material. If we could trade one rook, that would be good. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I'm 6 points up in material, but some people just don't like resigning. Can't blame them. I'd probably still. Nah, actually, I'd resign. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's prevent any back rank mate possibilities here. Ooh. Okay, we could just trade, right? Then I don't know. Yeah, then queen d4 and I'm winning, right? Because I have a check on h8. This rook is hanging. Yeah, this just wins, right? Oh, there was that. Now we're still winning. I can't calculate if it's mate and what, but I think it's inevitable. Like I can't really calculate though. Like I'm not a machine. But we have a lot of time, and I think it's more than enough. Yeah, we just win a rook here. No, we're not winning a rook. Okay. Look at this guy. What the hell? Like, I don't know. Should you ban these guys? Offering a draw? My god. The nerve. Just trade a rook. We're winning anyway. Grandmaster would have handled this better. Like, probably made it already. I'm just gonna see in the eval later or the game review if I had missed wins or mates. But yeah, this is annoying. I don't know why people just don't concede. So yeah, this win is not very impressive. Like, it's boring because the opponent won't concede. Yeah, they're probably gonna look for a stalemate, which there won't be. Yeah, there won't be a stalemate here. Yeah.